All right, hello. This is Jordan. I'm coming back again. We are at Twin Cities Con. This is insane. This is awesome. What I am doing is a What's New Wednesday episode. What? What's New Wednesday? Jordan, you haven't done that in like 3 months. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things, a lot of reasons as to why I haven't done one. One reason is Isaac never updated the thumbnail for my last episode. That was out of spite. It's okay though. Another reason was because I've been very busy. We had our Too Many Words event, and we got this. Lots of stuff going. Lots of stuff. But here we are at Twin Cities Con. We're doing this. We're having a great time. Is it still recording? Yes, I think. Yes. Okay. Yes. I gotta connect to internet. So obviously, you're not getting any video or screen recording right now. Are we going? Is it good? I think it's good. Okay. New screen recording. Okay, hang on. I'd like to record this computer's screen. Open system preferences. We're going to see if we can do this simultaneously. That'd be kind of crazy. Alright. We'll not be able to record until it is quit. Okay. Later. Well, I guess we're going to have to do multiple clips here then. Well, check us out here in a second. So, I don't entirely know how I'm going to do this in editing. This needs to go away. Go away. Oh, God. I don't want to. Go away. There we go. Okay. So I don't entirely know how I'm going to do this in editing, but we're gonna try and do this, okay? We're going to try and record this What's New Wednesday episode here at the con on my MacBook. It's stuttering a little bit, but we're going to get through this just fine. So we have a lot to talk about, obviously, because there's been a lot that's been happening in the past 3 months. So, let's see. I think I might go with Cybertron instead. Obviously, Transformers 1 came out. That was a big deal. We went and saw it. We reviewed it on the podcast. If you want to know more about that, you can check out that episode. Very good episode. It was a very good film. Not necessarily, for me, but was still a good film regardless. I enjoyed it. I would definitely watch it again. Yes, okay. So we're actually going to start with the Lego side of things, just because I think that'd be better for me. So I guess this is a Insider Rewards Black Friday set. A little compass and a little pirate ship. That's very cute, very adorable. Okay, so it looks like the action figure of the year is Lego Batman construction figure and the Batpod bike. I guess I don't know if these are nominees from Lego or what. Oh, excuse me. I'm not well enough educated in this. Collectible of the year, the Lego Dungeons and Dragons CMF line. I did get a lot of these personally myself. I just realized the only one that's got yellow skin is that one. Interesting. The only one I was missing was the Eric Hakra. I didn't get that one, sadly. What? Okay. But yeah, it was a really cool, really unique, and really neat line. It's perfect for people that are just getting into Dungeons and Dragons and already love Lego. It's just great. I loved it. The entire idea and premise of it is fantastic because you can mix and match parts just to make certain classes for certain races. I mean, it works for some of them definitely, but there's definitely a few that's a little bit more difficult. But it is pretty great overall. So these are just like a bunch of awards and stuff. Shackleton's Lifeboat. I don't know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. Looks like some sort of old movie or something like that. Interesting. I did know about this, the Endurance. That is really cool. I like that a lot. It's like a really proper, like, sailboat, kind of similar to like the pirate ships they do. This is like an actual design, scale model. So it's gonna be a little bit more, what's the word? Robust, I guess. I don't know. Okay. New Duplo sets? Yeah, that's cool. Great for you people that have, like, children and such. Let's see. Oh, older posts. Let's go with that. The Lego one, it tends to freeze up on me sometimes after a few clicks of this older post button. Okay, so the Bolex 16mm camera achieves 10,000 supporters. That's cool. I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of the ideas stuff, which makes me very sad because a lot of them are pretty great. This looks awesome. Like I know the Polaroid, we saw it here a second ago. Actually, this looks really cool. I highly doubt we'll get that many drum locker pieces, or whatever they call them nowadays. But that looks fantastic. Lots of Chinese, like a Chinese cat. That's kind of cute. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Little diorama set there. Oh, Monkey Kid. I didn't know that was still an active IP. I'm gonna be honest. I guess now would be time with was it Black Myth Wukong? I think that's what it's called. Be great because like that's literally like the same story. Monkey Kid is just a way to market it towards children. And also Dragon Ball is very heavily inspired from that as well, which I think is really cool. The Globe is retiring. That's a little bit sad, but it's had a long life. Really good set. Highly recommend that one. I also saw this. This is cool. Classic characters coming back. That's really, really great. Duplo sets again. The X-Mansion. Yes, this was a big deal. I remember this thing. Actually, I'm going to rope Isaac in on this one because I know how much he loves X-Men. Isaac, come here. This was a recently announced set. Some people have it already. It's the X-Mansion.
I see that.
Lego X-Mansion. So you got like a whole bunch of characters. You got Gambit, Magneto, Storm.
Love that.
What are your thoughts on this? Like, let's see.
So I've never really been a Lego guy, but I am a Lego figure guy, as in like I love the Lego-fied little people. So like for just the characters alone, I'd probably dump on that, yeah.
It does look really cool. There's a lot of little cool Easter eggs and little details. That's definitely something I would love to get my hands on at some point, but it is quite expensive. Isaac, that's the price.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's understandable. Lego is it's gotten way too expensive. I think that's about as much as I want to talk about for Lego. We're going to actually just go over to the regular action figures. So, it looks like NECA? Mondo Batman Beyond. I don't know if that's NECA or not. Batman Beyond 1/6 scale figure. Let's see. I guess Mondo. I don't know what that is. $225. Wow, that's crazy. Comes with a lot of accessories, though. Looks really good. Fits the style very much so. I think actually the VA for him is here right now, or at least going to be at the Twin Cities Con. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to skip it. Why do I keep getting text messages like dings? It's kind of frustrating. Let's see. Looks like Mondo's also doing a Batman the animated series, so that's kind of cool. Interesting. It looks like some sort of lawsuit, maybe? For Ghostbusters? Hot Toys Batman The Dark Knight Returns. I don't know. The comic book designs always looked really weird to me. Like, I dig the suit design, but, like, his face just looks weird. He looks, like, chewy. I guess. I don't know. Looks like Hot Toys is going to start doing League of Legends figures? That's kind of interesting. Let's see. Jada? I didn't know Jada did action figures. I know they did cars. They've always done cars. It's been a big thing. Interesting. And Bison and Cammy. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. I think I heard about this from 3.0. 3.0 does a lot of Transformers stuff. Let's see. They're highly articulated, highly detailed figures usually. This one comes with accessories. Like, obviously, this one's not going to be too highly detailed because it's based off of Godzilla from, like, the 40s, which is kind of insane. But I would love to see the Mecha Godzilla if I could. Oh, wait. Right there at the end? No. I don't know. I wanted to see the Mecha Godzilla. Oh, I wonder if it's just that Godzilla from that movie. That would make a bit more sense. Okay. The Boys is getting some stuff. More McFarlane. McFarlane is always great. I think we're going to call it on that one. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. I guess I forgot the first segment that I usually do, and that's where I show off something new that I got. We got the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. He's pretty great, actually. I love him. He's so awesome. I don't know if he's worth that price point still yet. $80 is a lot. I spent $100 because I got him from a big bag toy store, and taxes, shipping, all that junk. It's expensive. But the build quality, the density, the design of this guy is insane. This is my first roller. Like, this is awesome. There's a lot of things about this that I absolutely love. This is just fantastic. But it's just it was rather expensive for a figure of this size. Sure, the density, the plastic, the materials and whatnot, it supposedly makes up for it, but it still seems like a lot to me. And I don't know. I feel like they just keep raking up these prices and giving us like reasons for them going up, and we're just going along with them sometimes. But as a big Transformers fan, what am I? Who am I to not critique them for how they're doing things? Yeah. All right, moving on. So, Mattel Creations is having a big WWE figure sale, apparently up to 40% off on select figures.
What?
Mattel Creations is having a up to 40% off.
40% off. Yep, 40% off basics that nobody's bought in 3 years, probably.
Let's find out. My internet's getting slower. Let's see. So, Isaac. The Coliseum Collection Ultimates with these two guys of the Animal Steel and Rowdy Piper is $42 right now.
Wow.
These things. Oh, okay. Wait a second. I think I have to tell him about this because this is actually a figure he really wanted, a box set he really wanted. Wow. So we're gonna move on from that for a second. Let's see here. What else we got? The Dragon Lee. I don't know who that is. Tiffany Stratton. I don't really know who that is either. Main event 151 with RVD. Shout out Rob Van Dam. First episode of One Good Question. That should be out by the time you see this, I think. Who knows, honestly. But pre-orders for them is... looks like these are basic figures. So they're $11. $11.99, $12. Interesting. I like that guy though. Is that Roman Reigns? Why has he got like short hair? Did he get a haircut? Or is his ponytail just gone? And not visible on that. Some really interesting dressed people over here. Isaac, there's something in particular that's on sale that I think you might be interested in. $49.
$50 still.
Well, it's better than 80.
That's true. I almost got that. I almost did.
This one is also 42.
No. Oh my gosh. I would get that just for Jake the Snake. Wow.
That's like the price of a normal Ultimate, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
it's a little bit more.
That's
but
an aftermarket price. But yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Whoa. Crazy.
That was good. That was good. Andre the Giant, big rubber guys. What is that? That sounds awesome. That sounds great. This looks fantastic. Isaac, what is this? Andre the Giant, big rubber guy.
Dude, Kyle he probably knows about it. That Kyle Peterson has always wanted an Ultimate that's got the Ultimate Warrior's face paint on him.
This is not an Ultimate. This is a big rubber guy.
I know, but he probably would like this still. He probably knows about it easily.
I'm sure he does. It just seems crazy.
What's up? Oh, yeah.
I have it turned down a little bit, so I can't even hear it back here. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus the $1 Billion Man. Pre-orders available. And the Legion of Doom big rubber guys are available. So I'm going to call it for the wrestling figures. And I'm going to jump to page 10. If I can over here. We're going to go ahead and just close that one. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Transformers, or Skybound's Transformers is the 5th best-selling comic of June 2024. That's actually insane. I knew about that already. Yeah. So, 45,000. I think I actually talked about that. I think I might have gone a little too far, actually. I did not remember hearing about this one. I need to really get caught up on this because I only have the first issue, and I really wanted to get every issue, and I did not. I should check to see if there's any comic book sellers here that have the rest of them. That would be a really good idea. There's a few things I want to do here while I'm here. Blockies, great. They're doing awesome right now, actually. They're doing so great. They're doing a lot of really cool stuff, and it's I definitely recommend checking them out. Studio Series Core Class Starscream. This is for the Bumblebee movie Core Class Starscream. That's a review of it. Oh, that's interesting. I've been looking for this Track Fleet Optimus, and they're about to come out with the Track Fleet Ultra Magnus, and I really want that. I really want both of them, but I haven't been able to see them. I haven't been able to find them yet. So things are definitely taking their time to load right now, for sure. We're gonna kind of skim through this because we've already been recording by quite a bit. So this is for Labor Day. So yeah, I think we're gonna just go to the next page. So I guess I didn't realize the critics were giving so high to Transformers 1. I thought it was not that high. Then again, this was, I guess, September 12th. So, again, good, very good movie. Personally, I know it wasn't for me, but it was good. I still enjoyed it. The Studio Trigger Transformers 40th special, that was fantastic. I loved that video. That was awesome. We need more of that. I would actually love to see like a full series of something like that, where it's this big multiversal thing where all these versions of the characters are meeting and like cooperating, collaborating, and all that stuff. That would be awesome to me. More blockies. I think these are the toy versions. Yeah. I really wanted to get this one because if it's not Armada Thundercracker, it's Sunstorm. Because those are my favorite Decepticons. They're fantastic. They're cool. Colors are awesome. Let's go back. Page 7. It's
a long pause.
What? Yes, but that's the point. It's also a visual podcast, so I guess for the audio listeners. So yes, the blockies that came out with the Transformers 1 characters. That's Death Tracer. That's the Viacon. A lot of them are they reuse the same parts for a lot of things. I think they have these two figures have the exact same thighs, the exact same feet, the exact same crotch plate, the exact same probably fists even. But that's the beauty of them. I wish they were a little cheaper, admittedly. If they were $10, $15, $12, I'd probably be buying them a lot more. But I think they're $20. So, I don't know. I did get my hands on, where to go? On a Star Raiders Cannonball. Which, it was cool. It's cool. It's good. I like it. But, honestly, I think the original might be a little bit better still. Let's see. Okay, I think we're just going to go to the next page. 6. Whoa, okay. So character models for the, some of the Primes, I guess, was released at this point. But that's old news at this point. I don't want to... Yes, okay, this was a big one. The Missing Link Sunstreaker. Very surprising release, honestly. For the next Missing Link figure after Bumblebee and Cliffjumper, that was not expected for me at all. They are also, I guess, developing an RC based off of the the prototype designs. So that's actually really neat. I'll be interested to see if that comes out, what it's like, and if it's actually really good. Because I'm sure it will be, but it'll be our first G1 RC. It's weird that they're releasing new G1 figures 40 years after the series came out, and it's just kind of insane. There's someone selling that right now for $40, but I'm not gonna pay $40 for a deluxe class figure. I'll gladly just pay for my pre-order that I got. But yes, locally none of these are showing up for me. Yeah, it's just that's just how it be. I guess it was this. That's an IDW Megatron. Blockies is doing IDW characters now, and that's a Wheeljack character model, but like I don't know. Huh. Blockies is doing like a lot. A lot of people love them. The style of them is actually quite interesting. So like that one's like super non-stylized. That's interesting. Excuse me. But they're producing more, I guess, non-stylized things. I mean, there's still definitely some stylized ones, like stylization to it. But interesting. We're gonna go back up to 4. Earthspark season 3. I think it's supposed to be the final season. Interesting.
Dang, bro, how long is this podcast?
Long enough.
Dang, bro.
That's the Skybound Optimus Prime, book 1. What is that? Collected edition. Okay.
Show, really. It's a show.
I guess they are doing like a compendium here, which would be nice for me. That's exactly what I want. Interesting. Super 7 diorama there. Looks like there's not going to be a whole lot on this one. Oh, never mind. A big thing. The Naruto X Transformers crossover. I'm blocking the camera. I don't know how to feel about this. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't know, man. It's the Nine-Tailed Fox and the Pervy Sage Frog. They're a retool of Cheetor and one of the other core class Beast Wars characters. It's certainly interesting. It's definitely interesting, and it's definitely unique. It's definitely something that's like good for the brand, I guess. Crossovers, brand cross merchandising, a lot of that stuff is great. We're getting a reissue of the Netflix Bumblebee in a new retro style packaging, which is awesome for the people that weren't able to get that. I'm going to try really hard to get this figure myself because I wanted this one. I do not like the new Studio Series one. I said that. I'm pretty sure I said that on the last episode of this I recorded. The new Retro Optimus Prime, someone's selling this. It's $115, but someone is selling this. It's a new molding, new casting, but very similar to the original, very nearly identical to the original casting of the trailer. So that's cool. I'm actually. It looks nice. I saw it in person. It looks good, but like it's just not necessarily for me. And see, there's the Magnus. Yeah, and there's some in person shots here, in hand shots. I mean, if it wants to load. This is how my life is right now. Just there we go. It looks good. I want it. I do want it. Gonna skip the Monster Hunter thing because it's a thing. It's one of those, another one that's good for the brand, I guess, but we're on page 3 now. Studio Series 86 Galvatron. We're getting more Bayverse Studio Series figures again, which is good. I'm glad to see that coming back. There's a lot of characters that we need to get finished out. Like Hatchet and Crankcase. Did we get Crankcase? I don't remember for sure. The Dreads. Like, I think we're missing one of them still after that, even. New Star Wars Transformers crossover. First one in, I think 10 years, which is great. I'm very happy to see that come back. I really hope that we get more. That would be awesome. I think the idea for going for the Mandalorian is probably good. It's going to definitely bring sales. It's going to, bring attention to it. because that's what's popular right now. So it's gonna be good. It'll definitely almost guarantee that we're gonna get more because it'll sell so well. There's a Studio Series A6 Prime. I don't know why they're showing me the green Unicron. That's interesting. I still need this Galvatron. Haven't found it yet. So someone's selling the Springer. Didn't get to check the price on that. There's the Studio Series Galvatron. It's just a different shade of purple. That's all the only real difference. Super 7 finally came out with their Unicron that they had been working on. That was based off of the original prototype for that, which is interesting. I think we're gonna call that there. Yep. Go to page number 2. We're almost done here. My goodness, this is gonna be a long episode. They revealed the Studio Series 86 Devastator. We got a first look at, I think it was Bone Crusher and Scavenger. Those are both great. Very happy to see those coming. It's a little taller than Menasor, and I did think Menasor was a little bit short. So this is definitely going to be quite a bit smaller than the last Devastator we got. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think this Devastator is really necessary. Just because that Combiner Wars one is pretty damn great. They really put a lot of money into it. There is something else that I really wanted to talk about. The Fallen. Megatronus the Fallen. This is based off of his Dreamwave appearance. This looks beautiful. This looks like... It looks like they legitimately spent a long time developing this and just getting all those details right, getting it perfect, and it's gonna be so worth it. It does make me very excited for this new Age of the Primes line that's gonna be coming out after Legacy. Ape Link's coming. It's gonna be a little bit different. It's a heavy retool of Optimus Primal from Beast Wars. Or not Beast Wars, Rise of the Beast. It's definitely interesting. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Beast Wars. So none of the Beast figures really appealed to me. Although I do have a Tigertron in my collection because I love Tigertron. Tigertron's great. I did want to get a Tigerhawk. I had an opportunity and I passed up on it. Maybe if there's one here for a decent price, we'll see. This is a potential leak, so I'm not gonna really talk about it because I don't really wanna dabble in that at all right now. I also am not familiar with the character very entirely. There is a new mobile game. I actually knew about this a little while back. Not too long ago, though. But yes, a new mobile game coming. We're just waiting for that Transformers reactivate. I'm very disappointed about it. But we finally got some high-definition pictures of this Godzilla Megatron and the Godzilla Prime. People were hating on this. I talked about it already in the last episode, but I dig this Megatron. I think it's great. I think it's cool. I really like the look of it. So I don't know. I think this would be definitely something I would want to pick up if it wasn't so expensive. The Optimus Prime is alright. It's alright. It's not Mecha Godzilla. It's just Optimus Prime wearing silver paint. It turns into a truck. There's more Megatronus. I think they're showing this off because I think this is getting a reissue. Pretty sure. Yes, and then we're getting the reissue of G1 Skywarp and the animation colors, which is cool. What is this? $16.99 for that guy? That'd be actually really cool. I don't know where that's at, but Ollie's. Fucking Ollies. I want an Ollies. Damn it. I want Ollies. All right. And I think, is this page 1? Yeah, it was page 1. All right. Well, that seems to be everything that I can talk about for Transformers right now. So, thank you for checking us out today. Thank you for tuning in. First episode first episode What's New Wednesday in a few months. Admittedly, yes. And we're also at Twin Cities Con. So we're doing great. We're having a good time. This will be a great episode for you guys. Check out. Thank you for tuning in. Love you. Bye.